The lion, king of the savannah, strides with power and confidence, his mane a crown of dark fire. His golden eyes scan the horizon, ever watchful, ever vigilant. He is a hunter, a leader, and a symbol of strength. His roar echoes across the plains, a declaration of his dominion and a warning to all who dare challenge him. The savannah is his domain, and all animals respect his presence. From the smallest antelope to the largest elephant, they all know the lion's might. The Nile crocodile, king of the river, is a living fossil, armored, silent, and deadly. With a lineage that dates back millions of years, he is a master of his aquatic realm. His jaws are the strongest in the animal kingdom, designed to snap shut and never let go. They are a perfect blend of power and precision, capable of crushing bones with ease. These two rarely meet, their worlds divided by the water's edge. The lion rules the land, while the crocodile reigns supreme in the water. But sometimes, thirst drives the lion to the riverbank, and hunger makes the crocodile patient. It is in these moments that the boundaries of their kingdoms blur. When they cross paths, the wild holds its breath. The tension is palpable, a silent standoff between two apex predators. It's a showdown between two of the deadliest predators on Earth. Each one is a master of its domain, and neither is willing to back down. Today, the sun blazes over the African landscape. The heat is intense and the air is thick with anticipation. A great male lion, thirsty and proud, approaches the river. His muscles ripple under his tawny coat as he moves with purpose. Beneath the surface, a giant crocodile waits. His eyes barely break the water's surface, watching, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. The stage is set for a dramatic encounter. The lion lowers his head to drink, unaware of the danger lurking just beneath the surface. This is a story of power, instinct, and survival. In the wild, every moment is a battle, and only the strongest prevail. Who will win when the king of the savannah meets the king of the river? The answer is never certain, and the outcome can change in an instant. The answer lies at the water's edge. Here, the laws of nature are unforgiving, and only the fittest survive. The wild is about to witness a clash of titans. In this ancient land, the struggle for survival continues as it has for millennia. The African jungle pulses with life, vivid colors, constant sound. Sunlight filters through a thick canopy, casting shifting shadows below. Birds flash like jewels, monkeys swing and chatter, and insects march in endless lines. On the ground, warthogs dig and impala move silently, always alert. Every creature plays a role in this complex ecosystem. The river is the jungle's heart, a lifeline for all. Hippos wallow, fish dart, and thick reeds provide cover. But the river is also a place of danger, crocodile territory. As the sun climbs, heat drives animals to the water's edge. Most seek shade, but predators see opportunity. Thirst and fatigue make prey vulnerable. At the riverbank, danger is always waiting. The jungle braces for the drama about to unfold. Leo, a magnificent lion in his prime, leads his pride across the vast savannah. His golden mane glows in the sunlight, a symbol of strength and leadership. For years he has guided his family through times of plenty and hardship, always vigilant, always brave. But today, Leo is alone. The pride rests in the shade, but he is driven by a desperate thirst that cannot wait. The sun is merciless, beating down on the land, and every step he takes is heavy with exhaustion and need. The relentless sun has dried the smaller waterholes, leaving only dust and cracked earth behind. The once familiar pools are now barren, forcing all creatures to seek out the great river that winds through the heart of the wilderness. Leo moves with power and grace, his muscles rippling beneath his tawny coat. Every sense is alert, every movement calculated. He knows that the journey to water is fraught with peril, but his need is too great to ignore. He approaches the river, aware that it is both a lifeline and a lurking danger. The river is ancient, its banks shaped by centuries of floods and droughts, and it is home to predators as old as the land itself. The air is thick with the scent of mud, mingled with something colder and more sinister, the unmistakable presence of crocodile. Leo pauses, nostrils flaring, reading the invisible warnings carried on the breeze. He stands at the riverbank, every muscle tensed, scanning the water for any sign of movement. The surface is deceptively calm, but Leo knows better than to trust appearances. He's seen crocodiles take down wildebeest and zebras with terrifying speed. The memory of their sudden attacks is etched into his mind, a constant reminder to be cautious. Thirst claws at him, but instinct for survival is stronger. His mouth is dry, his tongue heavy, but he hesitates, torn between need and fear. Leo carefully searches for the safest place to drink, a spot where the bank is steep, the water deep, and an escape route is always within reach. He studies the river, looking for any sign of danger lurking beneath the surface. He moves with stealth, his body low and his eyes sharp. Every step is deliberate, every sound in the grass a potential threat. Every sound, every scent, every ripple in the water is noted. The jungle is alive with hidden dangers, and Leo's survival depends on his ability to sense them before it's too late. He is a king entering another king's domain. The river belongs to the crocodiles and Leo knows he is not the only ruler here. Respect and caution guide his every step. He moves slowly, never turning his back to the water, always ready to leap away at the first sign of danger. The river is both a source of life and a place of mortal danger. It sustains the savannah but it also claims the unwary. Leo must drink, but he must not let his guard down. Every sip is a risk, every second at the water's edge a test of his instincts. He edges closer, eyes never leaving the water. His muscles are coiled, ready to spring back at the slightest hint of danger. The moment of decision is near. Survival depends on vigilance, and Leo knows that one mistake could cost him everything. The king prepares to face the unknown, his courage and caution in perfect balance. In the wild, every drink is a gamble, and only the wise survive. Beneath the murky water, Sobek, a giant Nile crocodile, waits. This is his domain, a shadowy world where he reigns supreme, unseen by most who pass above. The river is thick with secrets, and Sobek is the greatest of them all. Over 5 meters long, he is a master of patience and stealth. His massive body glides silently beneath the surface, every muscle honed for the hunt. In these waters, Sobek is both legend and threat. Only his eyes and nostrils break the surface. He is nearly invisible. The rest of his armored form is hidden, blending perfectly with the river's shadows and reeds. Sobek can wait for hours, even days, conserving energy. He is a creature built for endurance, his heartbeat slowing, his body motionless as he waits for the perfect opportunity. He senses vibrations, something large approaches. The faintest tremor in the water is enough to alert him, his senses tuned to every ripple and movement. He recognizes the lion's shape and scent. Instinct and experience tell him this is no ordinary visitor. The lion is a rare and dangerous adversary, but Sobek is undeterred. Lions are rare prey, but this one is alone and thirsty. The great cat's isolation makes it vulnerable, and Sobek knows that even the king of beasts must bow to the river's rules. Thirst makes even the wise careless. Driven by need, the lion edges closer, its caution dulled by desperation. Every step brings it nearer to danger. Sobek sinks lower, nostrils barely above water, completely hidden. He becomes part of the river itself, a silent watcher beneath the surface. He calculates distance and timing, waiting for the perfect moment. Every movement is measured, every second counted as he prepares for the strike. The crocodile's world is silent, focused, instinctive. In this underwater realm, time seems to slow and Sobek's mind is consumed by the hunt. He feels the lion's steps, hears the soft padding on the muddy bank. Each vibration is a signal, each sound a clue, guiding Sobek's ancient instincts. His powerful tail is ready, jaws primed to snap shut. Decades of survival have made him a perfect predator, his body a weapon of patience and power. The river is his kingdom, any who enter must face him. Here, Sobek is judge, jury, and executioner, and the law is survival. Sobek's mind is fixed on the hunt. The lion draws closer. The air is thick with anticipation, every creature nearby sensing the coming storm. The tension builds beneath the surface. Predator faces predator. In this ancient arena, only the strongest and most cunning will survive. The ancient dance of survival is about to begin. Each movement, each breath, is a step in a deadly ballet as old as the river itself. Only one will leave unscathed. In the crocodile's kingdom, every encounter is a test of fate, and the outcome will echo through the wild for days to come. Leo finds a flat rock jutting over deep water, a seemingly safer spot to drink. He steps into the open, scanning the river one last time. The surface is calm, betraying nothing. Cautiously, he lowers his head, tongue ready to lap the cool water. Every muscle is tense, senses sharp. From below, Sobek watches, calculating his approach. The lion's choice makes the attack harder, but not impossible. Sobek glides silently, a living torpedo beneath the surface. He feels the lion's head lower, pressure changes in the water. The moment is now. Leo drinks, relief flooding him. For a split second, his focus slips. That's all Sobek needs. The jungle holds its breath. Birds fall silent, monkeys freeze. Nature waits for the explosion of action. The ambush is seconds away. Suddenly the water erupts. Sobek launches from the depths, jaws wide. Leo reacts instantly, rearing back with a roar of defiance. Claws flash, striking at the crocodile's sensitive snout. Sobek's jaws snap shut, missing the lion's neck but grazing his shoulder. Pain surges, but adrenaline fuels Leo's counterattack. He slashes again, leaving deep marks on Sobek's armored skin. The initial ambush has failed. Now it's a brutal tug-of-war. Sobek tries to drag Leo into the water. The lion digs his claws into the rock, muscles straining. The riverbank becomes a battleground. Survival hangs in the balance. Neither predator gives ground. The fight is far from over. The battle rages. Leo, a whirlwind of fury, dodges and strikes. Sobek thrashes, jaws snapping, tail whipping, trying to pull the lion into the river. Leo knows he must stay on land. In the water, he's doomed. The crocodile's armor protects him, but Leo's blows are relentless. Animals watch from a safe distance. Baboons screech, impala freeze, even hippos look on. This is the law of the wild, only the strongest survive. The fight reaches its peak. Leo seizes an opening, biting into the softer flesh at Sobek's neck. Sobek thrashes, attempting a death roll, but on land it's clumsy. The move throws Leo off, but also gives him a chance to break free. Both are wounded, exhausted, and wary. The struggle has no clear victor. The wild has witnessed a rare, epic clash. Both kings retreat, changed by the encounter. Sobek's gaze, a new respect in his eyes. Both are wounded, both have learned. Sobek, bleeding, slides back into the river's depths. The jungle exhales, life resumes. Leo limps away, thirst forgotten, pain a reminder of the day's lesson. This was not a fight to the death, but a clash of territories. Both fought for survival, both remain kings in their realms. The scars will last, as will the memory. The lion will be more cautious at the river. The crocodile knows a lion is no easy meal. Balance is restored. The wild moves on, wiser for the struggle. Two rulers, forever changed by their encounter. Days later, Leo returns to his pride, wounds healing, wisdom gained. He leads his cubs to safer waters, teaching them caution and respect for danger. His survival ensures theirs. Deep in the river, Sobek heals, ready to hunt again. His failed ambush is just part of the endless cycle. Both predators play vital roles in the balance of nature. The rivalry between lion and crocodile is as old as Africa itself. It's not good versus evil, but the balance of the wild. Each is master of their domain, lion of the plains, crocodile of the river. The jungle breathes, life continues, and the struggle endures. Tomorrow brings new challenges, new stories. In this kingdom, both lion and crocodile reign. Their epic clash is just one tale in the eternal drama of nature.